Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Priesthood of Corintar. In the last one, we were mostly working on developing our nation, working through some of these missions, and at the end we declared on Beast Eater because they took some land in Escann and they needed to get kicked out. We're currently waiting on this because Silent Blade, I should probably be able to get them out of this soon because they're getting invaded by Sariand. Wonderful. I might not have to take them out myself. I just don't want that. Anyway, we're going to have an elf vassal over here eventually. When eventually is, that's a really good question. But for now, we're doing fine. Oh, this one's converted. Good. That means I can finally start developing this. Get that gold mine up, please. State secrets. Give me the points. Thank you. We're developing that. Oh, yeah. 100%. We also got an event to have a different kind of orc, the Red Tusk orc. Hopefully all these green orcs will eventually change. This one's in my land. But I guess we'll see. Hey, Silent Blade, you want out yet? No. They still had high enthusiasm. Don't know why. Let's see what we got here. War score for other religions is probably best one. Institution spread. That'll be really nice, actually. Convert. Rising religion. I haven't converted another nation yet. But I do have a large city. Hey, Silent Blade, are you ready to get out yet? No. Half-Orc minority created. That's fine. Are any of these provinces elves? No. Interesting. No, we're not ready yet. We're waiting until Silent Blade wants out, and they don't, because they lost all their stuff over here. Oh, Road Warrior found the train. Oh, but they're not using it. Okay, cool. Sucks for them, I guess. Blightseed, would you let me through? Yes. We're gonna do it this way, then. What do you mean? Why can't I go through Blightseed? I'm so confused. Why can't I do that? I'm so confused. Crimson Deluge! Alright, fun times. Alright, as the prophets of Corin spread her message across the continent, what can only be described as an apocalyptic scene has transpired in many parts of the Empire. The sky would darken as if about to rain, only to open and release a torrent of blood onto the unsuspecting citizens. Horrified crowds of people rushed through the streets, trying to escape from the plasma showers. Many were crushed and trampled as they attempted to escape what could only be seen as the end of the world. Whether someone acknowledges Corin or Adian as their divine mother or father, all agree this is irrefutable evidence of a bloody and terrible war in the heavens themselves. It is only a matter of time that rivers are not fed by the blood of gods, but the blood of men. Very nice, 50 admin points. I would normally get stability for that. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. It means I need to start building forts. That's what that means. Because we're going to get devastation everywhere. So you need a fort. This one needs a fort. It's S-wall. This definitely needs a fort. That's a good start. There we go. Money. I don't quite understand why I wasn't allowed to go through that. Okay, Blightseed. Blightseed, you own all of this land here, right? Yes. If I ask for access, I should be able to move my army through here. And yet I cannot. This is Terra Incognita. Why is that province Terra Incognita? I stole maps. That's so dumb. Okay, that's... What a divine comedy this is. Cancel your access, it's fine. I'll deal with this one way or another. Lost some claims, that's fine. I'll deal with it later. Corin Firebrand, a preacher has appeared in Fogwood, preaching with great fervor about the war of the god and Corin, spurring people into action for Corin. Very nice. Lose unrest. Now go away. All right, there we go. Oh, and we found it anyway. You, give me access. Go kill them. That'll do. Well, we found their maps anyway, so guess that's not necessary. Please just grab that so I can get their money. Chapter Independence. It is no secret the rising tensions between the increasingly zealous Corintar administration, many of its more moderate Corinite clergymen, as these clerics had found themselves ousted from government and ostracized from their homes, they've increasingly fled to many disparate Corintar chapters abroad. Attempts to reign in these chapters have failed, and it is clear that their loyalty is no longer to the Corintar. Corintar chapters will be removed, and they no longer able to offer spiritual guidance to countries with low Corinite parenthood. That's okay. Worker slavery pays off. Very nice. What's this? Siege magic. Yes. Do the elemental. Very good. That'll make that go pretty fast. Very nice. All right. Silent Blade. Give me all your money. And I mean all of your money. Factor trade power too, yeah. All your money. This is reasonable. Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. Please come back here. Let's get this peace deal done. Please give me that. And you know what? I think I'm actually just going to take it all. I'll just give this to an elf when it's time. Who actually cares? No one. Cool. Give me your money. Remove your core on that. Very nice. Alright, and for Corin. As the Divine War rages on above us, mortal crusaders are taking it upon themselves to wage a war of their own. We must fight on Halon as Corin fights in the sky, they say. And through our struggle, we will see her victorious. A particularly fervent band of crusaders has named one of our neighbors as deeply sympathetic to Adian's cause, and demanded that the Grand Master rectify this with force, or they will take matters into their own hand. Corin did not back down, declare war on Kugdir. You rally to. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm okay with this, actually. Need 2 adventurer bands in Fogwood. Or they're mad. I'm okay fighting that. I can get a humiliate off on them. I think that'd be helpful. Let's go. What is this war for? It is a holy war. All right. Let's grab the province then. And yes, Grumbar, please get in on this. That's Rogeria. That's fine. Grumbar, do you not want in? They are in debt. So how much is that? That is minus 20. I can just do a... Where is that? Prepare for war. Cannot do that while I'm at war. And no diplomats for that one. Okay. Image of Corin painted in blood. A farmer near Eontras has reported finding an image of Corin painted in blood rain in her fields. Is it a sign from the gods? I'll take morale of armies. Thank you. All right. Let's do trust. Plenty of that. Now you should be ready to do this. Yes, call to arms. Thank you. Yeah, go get them. You can go get them too. I'm okay with this. Corinite minorities in Virtiran. That's okay. Maniacs. Corin's most zealous followers in Virtiran have taken up arms against their unbelieving neighbors. While their devotion to the faith is admirable, this time the zealots have gone too far. Is conversion on pain of death truly Corin's justice? That's too bad, but I did get a free conversion on a province that I didn't really care about. That's this one. That's fine. Please go kill them. I think it's time to get military tech. Yep, because we're at war. Weapons manufactory. I think it's time to upgrade this stack size. Get rid of that. So we currently have 16 for 1. Let's upgrade that a little bit to 14 for 2. 12 for 4. That seems more reasonable for this time period. All right. We'll be working on that then. James Crown wants to give me money. No, I don't care. I got plenty. All right, so you, I would like you to do this. You, I would like you to do this. Everyone else, please come to Cstonath so I can get you into a 3rd stack. good. Curdusty Bards, 50 admin points for 450 crowns. You know, I think that's actually just barely reasonable. And you want to give me Condottieri. Is it for free? 3 crowns a month. You know, that's not bad. Just give me a tick on that. Yeah, that's fine. Just so I didn't take a loan. I'm okay with that. You need a general. Can I get someone good? No. Overnight Firebrand. All right, they're coming in. Let's go fight. Oh, right. I know what I need. I need a War Wizard. Where are ya? Cool. That'll be you. Yeah, Goet's got a lot of stuff. Yay, we won. What do we got? So I guess you're staying there. One you can go there, and the other one can come right here. Gnomes want to give me money. I don't care. All right, let's see what we got. You are the right size. You are the right size, and you are the right size. Perfect. And we just got to give it a couple months to refresh, and then we're gonna go and invade. Numbers are barely on our side now. That's good, and we got a War Wizard, so that'll be helpful. We have obscure interests. Fine. I'll leave you back because we're about to have some rebellions. You guys, we're going forward. Elves block progress. It's fine. We're not dealing with that right now. Let's go get their capital back. Temples ransacked. In the chaos of the deluge, several temples across our domain have been ransacked. The perpetrators cannot say if it was in the name of Corin or Adian, or just deluge-induced madness. The priesthood insists we pay for its repair. Do we need Paragonhood? How are we looking on that? The minus section. Minus section, I believe, doesn't give us military bonuses. War exhaustion. I guess we'll pay for it. That's fine. All right. We're going to do the siege magic for the fight elemental summoning. Thank you. Failed. Give it more power. Experiment gone wrong. That's fine. Just be nice to them. No, this is a good guy. He's just good. That's all. Wow. Okay. Cool. This one I want. Give me the elemental summoning again, please. Very good. All right, that'll help. Goblin minority disperses. That's fine. Let him be. Stop. And the funeral of Lothane Bluetusk. In Escann, half-orcs die. Like any mortal being, it is the one fate common to each. Mere moments after entering the world for some, after long strife-filled decades for others. They die from battle, from hunger, from illness, from all the scourges of a war-torn land. Only ever so rarely do they die, having lived 100 years and change, surrounded by their children, their legacy secure. Yeah, he's a little over 100, it looks like. But defying the odds one last time, that is how Lothane Bluetusk Salmuna died today. The past few decades have been busy, but not unkind for the half-orc. There was a small cottage in the yet untamed woods on the outskirts of the Yontras. There was learning to share what remained of his heart. There was even an unexpected joy raising children, and above all else, there was the writing, the memories. Bluetusk had traded his sword and shield for a quill and parchment, calloused hands working long hours by candlelight, and from him poured every tenet of our faith, that first conversation after being rescued from the pit, a lesson that only a pure devotion to doing good can sustain the soul, the laws of ethics and morals, gathered accompanying her into battle, and the commandment to hunt evil, wherever one might find it, related to him the night before the Battle of Cstonath. She had gone to lead the gods, while he remained on Halon to lead her faithful. But that is past now. It is time for him to be laid to rest, and for us to renew our commitment to the Crusade. He began. He shall be mourned across Corintar, across Escann, by every soul sworn to Corin's cause, and perhaps in wherever it is the gods reside. The lady he gave his heart and soul to shall mourn him as well. He will be missed. Good to produce minus 24 a year, but I get 10 devotion. 10 devotion's nice. Kind of needed that. You can turn off And I believe that gives me this event finally. Lothain's Legacy. I could live a dozen lifetimes and never match what she has done for us. Never repay what she did for me. But I only had one life, and I can only hope that I have done enough. Lothain Blue Tusk Salmuna during his retirement speech. When many of Corin's circles scattered on her death, Lothain stayed behind to guide her most devout followers to a new era. His military and administrative reforms turned the Corintar from a simple adventuring band into a modern state, the organized political and military arm of Corin's will. With his passing, the Corintar mourns, though the institutions he built continue to thrive today. Very nice. 50 government reform. That's pretty nice. Still need that devotion up. Okay, you're gonna mostly just be working on dealing with all this stuff. Stuff up north, whatever. You can do whatever. And yeah, I want this capital back, please. Oh, that must have been the, okay. And shoot a fireball at it. Very nice. Can I get the fort, please? Give me the fort. Give me the fort. Oh my goodness. Give me the fort. Lord, that was ridiculous. Please kill them. Please kill these fools. Rain hits Capitol building. Very nice. The skies of Eontros have been clear recently, until heavy rain from the Crimson Deluge struck at our capital's building specifically, sparing the rest of the capital. This must mean Corin approves of our leadership. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get a defensive fight, or at least a flat terrain fight. Go to the mountain. Thank you, Laurent. I appreciate it. Let's go kill these guys over here. Very nice. I'll take that. Let's go kill them here. Very good. I'll take that. And they're coming on in, so let's go over here. Let's see if we can sneak around and grab this fight before they die, before they get out. Come on. Got him. This is going to be a forest fight. I don't see any armies around, so this should be fine overall. False beliefs. One of the Knightly Order's purposes is to spread the Corinite faith and to protect it from heresy. It is a noble cause, but when heresy strikes at the very heart of our country, it shames us. One of our provinces does not follow the Corinite faith, and as our cause is to spread the true faith, we must deal with this or be forever shamed. Lose one base production, get local missionary strength, or they're just not going to be happy. Nah. Not losing the devotion. Not losing that devotion. Sorry. Back to the capital, please. No place for moderates. The inner circle of Grandmaster Hadrian, great name, was a place where any advisor clever enough to get the Grandmaster's ear could find his concerns heard by the court and answered in course. Recently, however, the rising tension of the Crimson Deluge has darkened this once mighty court. Zealous administrators and nobles across the court have become increasingly hostile to those who they see as so insufficiently devoted to the cause. This has come to a head as the prominent advisor to the Grandmaster has openly called to rein in some of the senseless violence of the Corinite Crusaders. His opponents in court have seized this opportunity to paint him as a traitor to Corin herself and are calling for his head. Kill the advisors, or the Paragon. Yeah, I kind of want the Paragon head, actually. This is in Haresley. Oh, good, yeah. And they're going to go kill him immediately. Very good. Orcish slavery pays off. Thank you. Tech. I'm going to hold off on that because I'm probably going to take something reasonable here. Yeah, just go kill him. Bye-bye. Good. Oh, that was a stack wipe. We do not have show superiority, but we also don't have the negative on it, so that's something. Let's go get them here. Production research flawed. I don't care. Might be able to catch him here. Spite affections. 82 crowns and 5 corruption. I should be spying on Goed. So they're not doing that. Yeah, get him. I think we should be fine. All right, if we look at this, we have 5 morale and 105 discipline, so they're beating us on discipline and tactics because of the discipline. Now that makes sense. But we also have more cannon, so I think we should just win. Devastating rain. That's too bad. Finish that. Thank you. All right. I think I do have enough to siege you. Give me that. Give me a elemental summoning. Thank you. Good, go get him. Thank you. Very nice. Losses. Our side has lost a lot more. But, you know, we're winning. That's how it is. Ideas. Could do an idea. Are we ahead of time on Diplotech? We are not. So we're going to wait on that. I suppose this means we're going to Goblin Town immediately. Let's go knock him out. Artist is dead. How much money am I making? Not much right now. I'll just take you for now. Boom. Give me the elemental summoning, please. Very nice. Very nice. Next. That's okay, Rogeria. I understand. It's not my siege? Cool. Let's go for a different one then. Let's go for... Yeah, go for this one. Ah, cool. So we got a Deep Woods event, which I'm not going to be reading. Basically, a unit came from the future back to our land to help us out. Give me the morale of armies. Or 50 military points. Give me the morale of armies. Cornet Firebrand, very nice. And please finish these guys off, very nice. Very nice. Let's go get him over here. That'll be a good defensive fight to take. How are we doing on that? We are at -3 from battles. That's fine. Religious violence. In the wake of the deluge, one small band of Corinite crusaders have swelled their ranks and roam between our cities with savage zealotry. Any Edenic sympathizers and Regent Court enclaves are often attacked directly and forced to convert to their or leave their homes. This has come to a head in one of our larger cities, where a temple of Nera was burned to the ground for allegedly harboring Edenics. To the ensuing violence between the Crusaders and the clergy have left the city wounded, but fully Corinite. Okay. Please die. Bye-bye. Get him here. Well. Those guys are gone. That's fine. Let's go get this then. They're on that one. Go for this one. Yeah, go for this one. Devastating rain, that's too bad. Get the loan out of here. Then we do have a government reform. Let's see, this is the organization of the military. Black powder, unfaltering tradition, do orc martial culture. Not bad. We could do Dwarven. We could do Elven. I believe these are for humans. No, they're just for everyone. Elvish Foresight. Gives me some discipline. At the cost of quantity. That's fine. Martial yet mindful. This is Half-Orc. This is manpower and shock, but army draw gains lower. This one is shock, but you have to assault forts. I think elves are probably the best ones here. Or we could do unfaltering tradition, which is also not bad. Or black powder innovation, which just gives you better troops. I think Elvish Farsight is going to be the fun one here. Knowledge is power in war, and in war it is might. Reconnaissance is key before and during battle, and to give ourselves an edge over the enemy, we will employ the elves as specialized scout units. These elves are naturally attuned to nature, move silently like the leaves in the wind, and possess eyesight that betters our own, even with looking glasses. As such, they are the greatest experts in reconnaissance and maneuver. This comes combined with their centuries of naval experience and their ability to navigate the seas by attuning themselves to the elements and stars. By employing elven officers and training our own men and in their ways, we ensure our navies can sail anywhere, anytime, and in the shortest time possible. Yes, yearly naval tradition decay. That's fine. And this one is instead giving me fort defense and artillery combat ability. I'm fine with this one. I'll take the elves. I'm okay with that. Am I blowing this one? Blow it. And give me summoning. Thank you. That was really fast. Alright. Go kill these guys. I guess we're going over here, huh? Alright, let's get this. Boom. Hit him with elemental summoning. Failed. Whatever, it's fine. Should be fine. Very good. And we should be able to go over here now. We're gonna hit the same thing on Bavik. Using a lot of points. I don't really care. I want Gwed to suffer. I mean, I'm sure they're already actually suffering pretty bad with the... yeah, they're suffering pretty bad with that anyway. That's fine. Devastating rain, whatever. Religious violence. Yeah, that sucks. Damesteer dwindling. I did have Damesteer in the woods, didn't I? Bavik has fallen. Let's go kill this army. Catch up, please. We should be able to take that. We got 5.3 morale and similar discipline. Yep, got him. I'll take that. Thank you. You're at -9 from battle still. That's okay. Gwed. 42%. I want all of your money. How much is this going to me? Most of it? Alright, cool. Gwed, I want all of your money. I want war reps. And I want to humiliate. That's all I need off of you. 75%. Definitely doable. Let's go get him. No place for moderates. That's fine. Sapphire Watch. Sapphire Watch. Go get them, please. Actually, you know what? You will be fine. Because that one's already guarded, so let's just tell you to deal with everything. They'll be dealt with, that's fine. Let's grab this first. Just grab all the stuff down here first. Might as well. They grab this one also. Somebody succeeds, very good. Orc warband, what? Go deal with that. That's the province I want. Alright, are you ready? You're 50% new. Alright, next. Alright, we can stop. We can stop with the barrage. We should be able to just do the rest of this now. You should just be able to do this with the elemental summoning. Very good. Spy Master's down. That's fine. Level 2, actually, I should be able to afford that. Alright, those are down. Please go kill them. Go ahead, where are you at? Would you like to take my offer? No. Devastating rain. That's too bad. Oh, they grabbed it. Got 100 guys in there. Finish it off. Oh, there it is. And easy. Very good. Let's go get them. And we're going to hit the elemental summoning here. That should be their last fort. It failed. That's fine. We should be able to get this easily. And then we just got to chase them down. Nobility. Regional nobility, challenge me. Kill them. There you go. Go deal with that. Come on. Clan rivalries come to a head. Just be nice to them. It's fine. Just ignore them. I'm sorry. What? Too powerful. No. Go deal with them now. Come on. No place for moderates. That's fine. please. Monopolies? Yep, give me the monopolies. Thank you. Cool, take that army out then. Die. Where's this guy going? So it looks like we had a stack with... Ah, they're coming in this way. Where are you? You're here, I think. Found ya. Please die. Where are you running off to? Looks like they did a full surrender. Give me everything you got. Thank you very much. And that's all I want from you. Thank you. Very nice. You guys can come home. You're good over here. And cook deer. They didn't want that. Interesting. Just give me that. Inflict your course on those. Your money. Could vassalize them. I'll do a forced religion, though. That seems reasonable. 168 Lord. Installed Dresian. Okay. Alright, great job, team. Do they still have the Verdant Pact? It looks like they do. Except for you. You're in a union. That's why. Okay, that'll do it. Steady pour of red. The Crimson Deluge does more than direct damage for Hall. It has instead been a never-ending downpour. This is drowning crops and forcing people to stay inside. Those that go outside go mad. No work is getting done. Help them through. Help them through. Tech, please. New idea group. Obviously, we got to go for something over here. I think divine ideas are the best ones here. Or maybe later. Maybe later. Cost of enforcing religion through war. What do you get with religious ideas with this? That's espionage. Religious. Morale of armies 10%. Alright, divine ideas it is. Because we're definitely morale maxing on this one. Way ahead of time on tech, so let's just bump that. Very nice. And this gave me heroes with the Greentide. Corin, Lithane Bluetusk, Dominic of Gallowspeak, Eldius Silurian. All of these names and a dozen more are of Corin's circle have become household names across all of Cannor. We, as their successors, have big shoes to fill, but their heroism and legacy never leave us. Prestige okay, minus 1%. That's extremely mediocre. How much money are we making? Plenty. So I think it's time to build the North Citadel. Give me a little bit of governing capacity, please. Oh, and the patricians like us more. That's useful, actually. Good deal with that. You, I need to spy on. We're looking on that coalition. No one cares anymore. Good. I just want my claims back. Okay, right now we're really close. Nobility, let's get them to be happy so I don't have to deal with them. So I'll wait a couple months on that. Orcish slavery pays off. Very good. How are we looking on this mission? Need to get that devotion up. If I spend 100 military points, does that give it by 10? Steady pour of red. Help them. That's fine. Conclave of Magi. They can definitely have their meeting. Religious violence. Okay. Come on. And gain 10 devotion. Perfect. Let's do it. Finish it off. All right, here it is. United under Corin. Our faith and our purpose are inextricably linked. If we are to unite Escann, we must start by uniting ourselves. Very nice. Siege ability 10%. That would be nice. Reconstruction missions. I need to be Corinite. Okay. Or is following Corin. Interesting. While training militias, our militaries also proselytize nearby towns. While fortifying cities, our architects also design monasteries. While rebuilding farmhouses, our laborers also rebuild temples. The people will remember who helped them protect themselves. They will remember who helped them feed themselves. They will remember Corin's grace. Very nice. Missionary strength and missionary cost. Very nice. I get spiritual guidance to other Corinite countries. Oh, yeah, I could have done that. That didn't really work out. City of Stone. Let's see. All of Cstonath has no devastation. Very nice. And is owned by me. Cstonath is overrated? Sure, it's got a history behind it. There's some fine markets and taverns, but it's got enough corruption for a whole kingdom, and every patrician is just so damn full of themselves. Still, when you have a city that massive, you have no choice but to do something with it. Rethag Ironbrow, Marshal of the Corintar. With Cstonath in our hands, we control the largest city for hundreds of miles, and all the associated wealth and prestige. Rebuilding this ancient symbol will go a long way towards restoring Escann. Very nice. Unrest, but I get dev cost and goods produced. Very nice. And that gets renewed. Let's see what I need here. Lumber shortage. Upper Nath needs to have a fort in Nathwood specifically. Okay, I can build that. And then they also all need base production 4, devastation less than 1. Okay. What do we have here? That's not bad. Let's get these all to 3. That'll just be you then. And then I can just click this button. I'm pretty fine with that. Let's get that half there. Base production 4. The base production is 4. Oh, you got devastation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. I guess that can wait. Let's see. Opening orc relations. At least 2 countries or either Grumbar or Green Orc and have improved relations of 100. Okay. Let's grab one of these down here. I guess Blightseed, sure. Blightseed. And Grumbar needs to just get that topped off. Grumbar's my buddy. I'm totally okay with everything they're doing. Religious violence, that's annoying. And was there anything else that opened up to us? Yes. Corin's Fall Memorial. All provinces in Cstonath are Dev 25. And it needs to be Corinite. They are Corinite now. That's good. I did get a dev cost modifier. Who are we missing? We need to develop all of them. Okay. That's fine. Let's develop them. Naval supplies. Let's do that and give you... In fact, I do want all of these up here. You should be big enough. You're not. Now you are. You need to get a Dev 25. Really? And 25. Okay. Well, it's a start. We do have good dev cost there. Did I turn that on? Good, I'm smart. Alright. Guess we're working on dev cost. That's fine. Corinite Firebrand. Corin's Justice. Alright. Too much religious freedom. Wrong. Stab cost for missionary strength. Or some... I mean, we converted everything. I don't need it. It's fine. Alright. So, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.